thanks everyone who's joined so far. I'm here in Victoria. I'm streaming from Flux Media Gallery. So I'm on the traditional territories of the ʷəŋən people, which is where I work and where I live. Thank you all so much for joining this morning. Kemi is joining me from far away. Kemi?
I am currently in the Cherokee territories in the foothills of what you'd know as South Carolina. And I have to say, I'm so excited to be here with Josh and be in the in-studio session. One, because I love Josh's work, and I find this to be a very relaxing and healing kind of process, both to participate in, like in terms of collage work, as well as to bear witness to. And Josh is one of a few artists that have been invited to create what we're calling these blueprints for the Afrofuture. Josh, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much to the Art Gallery for this opportunity.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get started here. Got a little setup, so I'm gonna switch my camera around so you guys can see what I am seeing. Yeah, just talking a little bit about what I'm going to be doing. This live stream, I'm going to be working with the catalog of Denise Damasos and using a weaving collaging technique that I've been experimenting a bit with, kind of exploring ideas around the intersections of curation and art and how they interact with each other. So I'm going to be cutting up this book, which feels a little bit criminal, but also very cathartic. So my name is Joshua Ngenda. I am a photographer mostly in my art practice. I do a lot of analog photography. Yeah, I've been branching out a bit into other forms of visual art. Been inspired by Kemi to explore collaging a little bit, and also do some more video work. I was born in BC and grew up in Liberia in West Africa, which is where my dad's from. I'm Kisi and Pele on my dad's side, and been living in Victoria for about 7 years now. I don't know, Kemi, if you're on the chat and you can think of any interesting questions to ask me, go for it, and I'll try and keep an eye for that. Okay, what attracted me to analog portraiture? Well, when I started doing photography, I was really inspired by my younger siblings. My brother was very into photography and more experimental digital photography, and my sister has been doing film photography since they were in high school. And the first camera I bought, I was looking for a camera for them, actually, because they were having some issues, and I was like, oh, I'll find a camera on used Victoria. And then I decided to try it out. Yeah, it's kind of just a slippery slope since there. I really love portraiture because I love taking photos of people that I know, friends and family. Yeah, and I think it's just a really beautiful way to do photography. And I love experimenting also, so I'm always looking for different ways to explore portraiture and different ways to portray people. As for how I chose the images that I was going to use today, I think it's kind of random. I just looked for ones that I liked, and that also, I guess the other thing that I was thinking about is the size of the text that I'm trying to collage with. So I wanted an image that was about the same dimensions.